Among the Sleep is a first-person horror adventure in which you play as a 2-year-old child. It starts off with you waking up alone in the middle of the night to mysterious sounds and events around the house. When you start exploring, who knows what you'll find lurking in the shadows? You might find yourself wandering a long way from home. Among the Sleep is being developed by Krillbite Studio, a young independent game developer based out of a little town in a little country called Norway.
We established the studio about 2 years ago while we were studying digital interactive arts here in Hamar. The studio started off as a creative collective of friends, fueled by the desire to craft unique and interesting video games. We started working on this idea called Among the Sleep as a thesis project. The more we worked on it, the more potential we found, and the project grew and grew.
The game is heavily based on atmosphere, exploration, and using the 2-year-old child's perspective to drive immersion. For example, we've experimented a lot with physical interaction with the environment. For instance, you'll be able to see the body of the child at all times, and you will have to use your surroundings to find places to hide from danger. In diverse environments, inspired by our dreams and the endless imagination.
Halla, nå skal du bare kjøre på. Jeg bare kjør på, hits på. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bare trekker den av.
We hope that when people get to try it, they will see that this is not just an FPS with the camera closer to the ground, but that the perspective of the child actually adds a whole lot to the experience. We're working hard with nailing the correct atmosphere to place the player in a really immersive setting. One crucial aspect is sound design. We try to use the audio to set the mood by creating a unique and tailor-made atmosphere. Sound is such a powerful tool, because often the things you do not see are the most scary.
So why is this project on Kickstarter, you might ask? The main obstacle is that everyone at Krillbite still works part-time jobs to survive. This naturally slows down the production of Among the Sleep tremendously by demanding time away and obscuring our focus. It also influences the quality of our work. We want to divide the ownership of the company and projects evenly among those who actually work on them to stay as equals. Also, we would really like to keep Krillbite independent and free from the boundaries of a publisher. So therefore, we found that we need to finish Among the Sleep. Even though we've come a long way, there is still a lot to do before the game is where we want it to be. The money will be used to let key members quit their part-time jobs so we can focus fully on the last phase of Among the Sleep development. And of course, there's tons of rewards for you to choose from, including copies of the game and exclusive goods. If we meet our funding goals, we expect to finish Among the Sleep already towards the end of this year.
So, if you also think Among the Sleep looks interesting and would like to help us finish it, this is your chance. With your help, we'll be able to complete it and make it the great scary game it deserves to be. Thanks.